Yeah, I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna have the DVD Blu-ray update. I picked up some stuff the last few nights. I went to a place I wanted, like a second-hand place, and got a few movies. And I'm gonna show you some other movies that I have that are on bootlegs, and you can't really get them anywhere. I taped them myself. They're just on DVD minus our disc, but I'm gonna show them anyways in this DVD Blu-ray update because I got a few DVD Blu-ray updates over the last few days. I got some of it. I went to the Superstore in Simcoe, which is like a big department store, and picked up a couple Blu-rays, and I got some DVDs I picked up at the pawn shop. So I'm gonna quickly go over and show you what I got, and I'm also gonna show you some bootlegs, and I'll explain the bootlegs as I go over them. But anyways, let's get started with what I did pick up. Okay, the first thing I picked up on DVD, I'm going to start with the DVD, then I'm going to do a couple Blu-rays I picked up. I only got two this week for Blu-rays, the rest are DVDs. Okay, the first one I picked up on DVD, I don't know if anybody's seen it, it's really, really good. It stars James Marsden, Giovanni Ribbish, I can't even say his name. I know who the actor is, but I can't pronounce his name. Giovanni Ribbish or something, Brad Ruffalo, and it also has Val Kilmer, who has a small part. He's not like one of the main stars. The Dennis Hoppers out their parts are smaller, but they're in it, and it's called 10th and Wolf, based on a true story from the FBI agent known as Donnie Brasco. There you go, 10th and Wolf. Very, very good film. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this or not, but this is a really, really, really good movie. I really, really like this movie, 10th and Wolf. Pick this up. I've seen it before, but I just picked up the DVD. I've seen it on TV before, and it's made by Think Film, an independent company, but man, is this a good movie. I love this movie, 10th and Wolf. Very, very good. So I picked that up, which is a must-have if nobody has it. If you like gangster kind of movies and got to do with true stories and stuff like that, got to do with mobs and that, you definitely got to pick up 10th and Wolf. Just, excellent movie. If you don't have it, definitely pick it up to your collection. Okay, the next thing I picked up is the Clint Eastwood 4-pack film. It's got 4 movies in it. I picked this up. It's called the American Icon Collection of Clint Eastwood, and it's got 4 movies on it. It's got Play Misty for Me, The Eager Sanction, Hogan's Bluff, and The Beguiled. Now this is more of Clint Eastwood's, I guess you'd kind of call them like drama movies or something. It's not like any of his like westerns and everybody else likes like his westerns or his anything to do with westerns or anything like that. It's more to do with like dramas. Like Play Misty for Me was the one where his directorial debut. It also stars him and Jessica Walter, where she becomes obsessed with him. It's kind of like Fatal Attraction before Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction kind of remade Play Misty for Me, but it was the original movie to do with obsession. When she becomes obsessed with him, he ends up knocking her through the window at the end of the movie. It's on it. It's got The Eager Sanction, which I've never seen The Eager Sanction before, and it's got the Hogan's Bluff, which I've seen, and The Beguiled, set back in the during the Civil War, where you get those girls taken in like a girls' school, and they torture and do all kinds of bad stuff to them. This is the uncensored version, so it actually shows the famous part where his leg gets cut off. So this is a must-own collection if you don't have it. It's also got bonus features too, like play it again and look back at Play Misty for Me, Clint Eastwood on DVD, Clint Eastwood directs and acts, and it's got another feature on Clint Eastwood. So this is definitely, if you don't have it, pick this up for films of Clint Eastwood. If you're a Clint Eastwood fan, definitely a good collection to have. Okay, and the next thing I picked up is a rare John Muir movie. I don't know if anybody in here has ever seen it. I picked it up for a couple bucks. It's based on a true story, and it's called The Agent Orange Story, Unnatural Causes. I think it came out like 1986. This is an awesome movie. I've seen it so many times. This is the first time I picked up the DVD, but I've seen it so many times. Unnatural Causes. Just an awesome, 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 awesome movie. I love this movie so much. Just a great movie. If you've never seen it, based on a true story. This was shot in Toronto, actually. In Canada, even though it's supposed to be set in the States, it was shot entirely on location in Toronto. Very good movie. Unnatural Causes with John Muir. I love John Muir. I'm a big John Muir fan. Not only do I like not only do I like his stuff from Three's Company, but I also like his movies from his other movies he did after he left Three's Company. Just a great actor. I think John Muir was a great guy, and it's too bad he went early, but I always love watching his stuff. Just a great man. Okay, now on to a couple of DVDs I'm going to show before I get to my Blu-rays. At least some of these are bootlegs, so I'm going to explain that you can't get them anywhere. I'm just going to tell you the names of them. They were taped, that I taped, that I had, that I wanted to show these for a while, but I never got around to showing you some of these. I don't know why I'm going to show you can't get them, but I just wanted to show you. Missy, I'll take you out in a minute. Be quiet, honey. So we'll get this update done. I just wanted to show you quickly. These are, like I said, bootlegs. You can't really get these anywhere, but I just want to show you. I got one TV movie, Fatal Vows, from 1994, starring John Stamos. Everybody knows from Full House. This movie, he plays a bad guy in this movie. Like, he's very evil in Fatal Vows. Like, he's abusive to his wife. He tries to poison his kids on here. And that you always see John Stamos on Full House, you think of him as a really good person, but on here he plays an evil character. His one brother is David Fassett, that plays Bud in Married with Children, and his father is the guy from Roadhouse that played the bad guy in Roadhouse. I can't think of his name. That played the evil bar owner on Roadhouse, but I can't think of his name. But he plays his father in that movie with John Stamos. Just a great movie with John Stamos. If you want to see him play an evil character, this is one to check out. And I also got another one with John Stamos here too, where he plays an evil person, and it's called Captive, 1991. This was based on a true story, which starred him, Chad Lowe, they're not brothers on the movie, but they're these two guys that escaped from prison, and we ended up going to this couple that runs like a motel, and ends up taking them captive and that, and they take their kids captive and everything, and it stars that Joanna Kearns from Growing Pains, plays the wife, and the guy that plays the father, I think, is Barry Boswick, that used to play on Spin City or whatever. I think plays the husband on the movie. But anyway, yeah, they take him captive. It's based on a true story. Everything you see on Captive that came out in 1991, the TV movie, is true. It's very true that everything. I thought this was a good story when I watched it. This is a DVD -R, so you really can't get these. But I'm sure if you looked online, you could probably get them from somebody that sold -R DVDs. But definitely, if you can never find these movies, definitely check them out. Made-for-TV movies never come on DVD, a lot of them, so they're hard to get. But anyways, yeah. So there's Captain. Then I got a couple rare John Ritter made-for-TV movies. I wanted to show Dead Husbands from 1998, made for cable with John Ritter, which I haven't got around to watching yet. These were given to me. I just got around to watching them. My uncle had these taped and gave them to me last night. These ones here I never got around to watch. So there's Dead Husbands, 1998, and In Love with Another Woman with John Ritter, 1982, when he was still in Three's Company, did that movie. Never seen these before. In Love with Another Woman, so I picked them up. And then I got a couple other bootlegs that I want to show, but you really can't get unless you take them off TV like I did. Where's the other one? Okay, here's one. Let me find the other one. Hope I can find it now. I need it. Where is it? When I want to show it, can't find it. Just be a second. Trying to find the other one. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here's one. If I can find the other one, I know it's in here. There we go. Got it. There it is. Okay. Found it. Okay. There's a couple ones I want to show here, which I taped off of VH1, so you can't really get these documentaries unless you tape them off VH1 like I did. The first one's called Sex the Revolution, 2008 VH1 doc. Very good documentary on the history of the sexual revolution, which starts from the 50s all the way up to the 80s. It talks about everything from the 50s to the 80s. When it goes up to the 80s, it talks about the AIDS epidemic. It talks about gay sex from the 70s with all the gay sex. And gay people started coming out and that. And it's got all the the picketing, and it's got women fighting against pornography. It shows when the adult industry in the 70s first started coming up, and it's got everything that you'd want to know in the sexual revolution. So that happened in that era. The best part to watch, I think, is the 70s and early 80s era, because that's when the sexual revolution was at its height, and tells you everything you want to know about that period on here. This is a very good documentary, one of my favorites. Sex Revolution, just an awesome documentary. And the next one's another documentary, the Drug Years VH1 doc miniseries on the history of drugs, which was also taped off of VH1, the Drug Years, which starts from the 60s and goes all the way up to the 90s. So you start with the LSD years, marijuana, all the way up to the 90s drugs I can't even remember, but I'm not really a big drug guy. But anyways, yeah, I thought this was a good documentary. But yeah, it's definitely, if you don't have these documentaries, definitely check them out. Like I said, you can't get them unless I taped them. I just wanted to show you that I had them. I really should, because like I said, bootleg, you can't get them anywhere unless you taped them like I did, or find them online at something that's recorded on DVD -R. But they're definitely worth having if you can pick them up. They're very good documentaries. You can find them anywhere. Okay, now on to a couple Blu-rays I picked up. The first one I got is a very great mobster movie, maybe the best mobster movie ever made, and it's Goodfellas. on Blu-ray. Now this is a steelbook version, which is only available in Canada, by the way. You can't get this in the States. This is an import. This is made import rate from Canada. There's what the side looks like. Has a Blu-ray symbol right there. You open it, and it's got a design on the end, which is really nice. And then there's your disc of Goodfellas on Blu-ray. Very good movie. Got it on sale for $13.99 at the Superstore, so I picked it up. Goodfellas. Can't wait to get around and watch this on Blu-ray to see what it looks like. Just an awesome film. And the next one I picked up is 17 again, which stars at Zac Efron, which I don't know a lot of his stuff, but I picked that because Matthew Perry, for Friends, was in it, and I wanted to see Matthew Perry on this movie. It's called 17 again on Blu-ray. I picked that up yesterday too as well, and it's got some special features. I hope it's going to be a good movie. Never seen it before, but I hope it's going to be good. So yeah, I picked them up. And a couple other movies I'm going to show you picked up, which I hope that this ain't going to offend some people, but I got a couple adult movies here I'm going to show, but there's no nudity on the front cover. I picked up Alpha Blue Archives, the cult 70s porno director, Roberta Finley #2, which has the double features of Angel on Fire from 1974, which is a classic adult film. Now, I'm not going to show the back because obviously it's split material, I can't show the back of this, but yeah, it's got Angel on Fire from 1974, which stars the legendary Darby Lloyd Raines, and she was great back in the day. Now, if you're not a fan of old adult movies, like I know a lot of people on here, they do watch adult movies, and I'm not saying everybody does, because I'm not saying it's a good thing to watch, but I particularly like adult films. Some of them, I just don't want to offend anybody on here, because I know some people don't like adult films, but if you do, I know a lot of younger people on here that probably if they do watch porn, it's probably the newer stuff, because they like the women because they're shaved and everything, and the stars nowadays look better than they did years ago, but I like both, a little bit of both. Like I like new porn, I like old school porn. But this, if you like old school porn, definitely pick up Angel on Fire. That was just a great movie. I loved watching that. I'm not going to get into what it's about because I don't have enough time in this video. But it's a very good movie. You should definitely check it out. If you like older adult movies with stories, like a lot of people don't like older adult movies. Most people nowadays, because there's actually stories to them. Like the younger people nowadays, pretty well just like they're used to the newer porn where there's no storylines to them or anything. But if you do like old school porn like I do and you like stories too, definitely pick up Angel on Fire. That was good. And I also got Sweet Pumpkin, I Love You, which stars C.J. Lang and porn king John Holmes. I'm sure everybody's heard of John Holmes before they made the movie Wonderland on him, which stars Ron Carter. I'm sure everybody's heard of John Holmes and Ron Jeremy, probably the two most famous male porn stars in history, appearing in the movie Sweet Pumpkin. And it's got C.J. Lang, a very good movie as well, so I picked that double feature up cheap. I got it for $10. So I picked that up, double feature of cult 70s porn director Roberta Finley. Was a good director back in the day. This is a good adult movie to find. It's definitely worth to have if you like adult films. And I'm not saying, like I said, everybody likes adult films, because I know that offends some people, and some people don't like that stuff. So if you're on here, I don't want to offend you if you don't like adult films. But if you do, and you like old school porn, definitely check this out. And one other one I picked up, I got a couple more here I picked up adult movies I'm going to show. Now this is a newer one. Somebody on here that likes newer might have heard of her, Casey Parker, I think her name, which is pretty cute. This is the Shane Worlds DVD of Casey Parker, which I picked up. It doesn't show no nudity on the front, so you can show that. But yeah, I picked that up with Casey Parker. I don't know her too well, but I've seen a couple of her movies. I picked that up. I can't wait to see this one. She's pretty hot. I picked that one up as well with her in it. So I can't wait to get around to watching that one. And then the last one, I did get one other adult movie. Is which one is this? Did I just get this one? Yeah, this is the one I picked up. It's it's this one. No, I'm not really gonna show that one. I better not show that one because it's too exposed on the front. I'll have to show that one next time. The other one I'm not gonna get into. But anyways, yeah. But that's one I pick up. DVD, Blu-ray pickups for this time, and we'll have another update up, probably for DVD-wise, DVD, Blu-rays, probably in about 2 weeks or so. I'll probably have another one up, unless I get it beforehand, because I don't want to say another couple weeks, and I know I've been saying that, and I've been getting Blu-ray DVDs in here, so I don't know exactly when the next one will be up, but watch for it. It could be up probably in, maybe another week. I might have there a couple weeks, but definitely within 2 weeks or so I should have another one up. So, but this has been my Blu-ray DVD update for this time, and I'm out.